thank God for the success of WAPBEC 2020. This morning's pastor started a new series on, pastor started it before we went into WAPBEC, and then he said he was going to break it down in more details. It was actually the message that he preached at the crossover service, where he spoke about the four small things on earth, but they are also the wisest on earth: the ants, the conies, the locust, and then the spiders. So pastor started today with the ants, talking about the wisdom of the ants, how focused they are, how they also break up into teams to be able to achieve what they want to achieve, and in getting what they want to get. What we normally do here is to talk to church members, talk to people who attended the service, to find out what it is that they are taking away from pastor's message this morning and how they intend to run with it.
He just shows us that these are creatures that we see as really small, but there are some things we can learn from them. How they are tenacious, how they always keep their eyes on the ball, and he showed us two things that we've actually observed but not accounted to, that these are actually things we can live by, where they never actually stop. No matter what you put in their way, they find a way to go over it or under it or around it, but they make sure they get to where they want to go. And that's something you can actually apply to your actual life, that no matter what is put in your way, you always have to find a way with God to go around it, under it, on top of it, but to get through, to get to your goal. To be conscious that no matter what happens, you don't speak the wrong words, you don't complain, you don't nag, you don't cry and weep and indulge in self-pity, but you make positive confessions, even if you can't see it, but because of the scriptures, you know that this is what it's going to be, so you keep saying it till you see it. Yes, everything is going to change. So the situation you're in might be bad right now, but you're not supposed to confess that. You're supposed to confess the situation that is going to come after, which is the good, and just keep saying it and keep saying it.
All right, thank you for sharing your thoughts with us this morning.
So for me, I learned about having a strategy towards it, especially at the beginning of the year. So the lesson on ants means that it's important to have a strategy, a plan that you use to tackle the things you have planned out for the year. Yeah. So for me, it was about making sure I'm clear on my goals and having a mindset to tackle obstacles that come, accepting the fact that it's an integral part of living, and coming up with new ways to go around them to achieve what I said.
Supposed to keep you focused.
Yes, exactly. The goals keep you focused.
Okay, the most important message I'm taking home today is the fact that seasons change, and I shouldn't make it a permanent. I shouldn't make seasons permanent. So from that, I understand that wherever I am, wherever state I find myself today, I should make the best use of it, good or bad. In good times, I should work towards sustainability. In bad times, I should work towards sustainability also in a positive way.
Okay, I think what really struck me today is the fact that challenges are bound to happen. I mean, challenges will come, and how Pastor illustrated the story of the ant, and it's like no matter how big the obstacle is, the ants will always find a way around it and find a way to get to whatever destination it has. And then I'm like, this year I'm going to do that regardless of the challenges. Other people also have challenges, and so I am going to get to my goal, no matter what.
So you could say that ants have no reason to beg anybody, so to speak, because they live according to those times. So they understand the two seasons well, and they know the set of activities to carry out, and therefore they have a routine for those seasons. For summer and winter, they have their routine. They know the set of activities, and once they detect that there is a change in season, they change the activities that they are carrying out. Ants, number one, are focused. They never deviate from their goal, which means they are goal-oriented. I mean, if an ant recognizes that there is food here, and with our might, and you think about this here, all right, now this is not contained in that scripture, so I don't want to go too much into it, because that's not what, it's not speaking particularly to that. But ants don't, I mean, you think about it, the braveness and the boldness of an ant. If you are heading towards somewhere, you are going down that road, and a creature appears, all right, almost 100 times larger than you, and puts his hand in the way, human beings will take off. But the ant doesn't recognize, it just goes around it. You put something, it climbs over that particular thing. The attitude towards it. Now, you look at the ant and say, I'm better than an ant, but really and truly, in terms of wisdom, I'm saying the ant is sharper than you. And that's why people carry themselves, with a swag. They don't know anything. All right? They're bouncing around the whole earth, and the ants are smarter in their approach to life. So you think about this, you put something, they are focused on their goal.